Module 1, Healthcare ICT. RIS PACS Systems. Lesson 1.2, Selecting the right EHR system. Hello. Selecting the right EHR system, a thorough understanding will help you communicate your specific requirements to potential vendors. Topics include types of EHR products and service models, researching and comparing EHR products and vendors, identifying and prioritizing your EHR's technical and operational requirements, due diligence, finding the best EHR for your needs, understanding certification and regulatory requirements, procurement strategy, planning, and resourcing. Selecting an EHR and then negotiating its purchase is a challenge for any healthcare clinician. It will help you negotiate contract terms to minimize potential problems and to build a stronger relationship with your health IT vendor. Focuses on negotiating and contracting. Topics include EHR safety and security, how to ensure system performance meets expectations, how to manage and protect EHR data, interoperability and integration, how to manage risk and liability, how to manage EHR transition issues. The decision to move to an electronic health record system requires a lot of time and effort. Before you begin your implementation project, it's important to understand the benefits that an EHR brings to your practice. It's also important to set realistic expectations. Common roadblocks to successful adoption include difficulty understanding your organization's information needs, uncertain costs, the intense effort required to identify and implement a system. How can you overcome implementation roadblocks? Gather as many of these success factors as possible. Readiness, eager personnel, someone to champion the cause, stakeholders who perceive EHRs as useful, teamwork. Remember, your planning must address both the initial and the ongoing effects that EHR implementation will have on your clinical practice. What about a cloud-based EHRs? Cloud computing platforms provide scalable, on-demand access to IT services. The cloud can help you rapidly provision and launch an EHR system while minimizing management effort and cost. However, it's important to thoroughly understand the benefits and challenges associated with a cloud-based EHR. Common benefits: reduces upfront hardware and software costs, reduces ongoing maintenance costs, lets you start small and increase IT allocations as needed, provides higher levels of IT service availability than in-house IT services, reduces runtime failures. The common challenges are data security. You and your cloud clinician share responsibility. You have a lower level of data access and control compared to an on-site EHR system. With locally hosted EHRs, your EHR software and data are housed on server computers at your location. Common benefits: if your practice doesn't already have reliable, high-speed internet access, a locally hosted option will require less investment in internet connection upgrades. You won't have to trust an outside organization with the security of your patient's data. Common challenges: making sure the servers are physically secure is your responsibility. You'll be in charge of performing regular data backups. Choosing an EHR system takes planning and a systematic decision-making approach. Understanding your practice's needs and the capabilities of the various EHR systems on the market will help you find a system that meets your needs. Adopt and implement your EHR. A successful EHR adoption consists of two steps: pre-implementation and implementation. During the pre-implementation phase, you establish a governance process and a project plan. Communicate with and involve staff and patients. Redesign workflows. Provide education and training. Establishing a governance process means creating guidance and a stewardship plan focused on data integrity. During the implementation phase, you tailor the system to meet practice requirements. Establish a change management process. Determine how to backload patient medical histories. Account for time your staff needs to learn and use the system. Support the system. Encourage your staff along the way. It's time to evaluate the implementation process and its effect on your practice. Issues to consider include: did your implementation process go smoothly? Did everyone in your practice participate and feel involved? Did events go as planned? What were the implementation strengths and weaknesses? How did the implementation affect workflow, the steps that you and your staff take to complete tasks? Can you identify opportunities for improvement? You've met a significant milestone on your electronic health record (EHR) journey. A thorough evaluation provides a solid foundation, and it will help you continue to improve the value of your EHR system. A key point of the system is usability. Usability refers to how easy, effective, and efficient a piece of software is to use. The usability of your EHR depends not only on how it is designed, but also on how it's implemented. Once you have your EHR up and running, it's helpful to take a continuous optimization approach, meaning the system can always be improved. Establish a process to gather feedback from clinicians, patients, and other EHR users. Make improvements based on user feedback and best practices. And the last key point we want is about how to migrate your data. Migrating from paper-based documentation to an electronic health record (EHR) system requires careful planning, and so does migrating from one electronic environment to another. Reasons you may want to replace your EHR include: outgrowing your first EHR's capabilities, expanding your practice, joining another practice. Careful data migration planning ensures that your new EHR can both integrate and access historical data. We have thus concluded this in-depth exploration of the key factors for the selection and implementation of an electronic health record system. Thank you for your attention.